Hey there guys, so today we're gonna be taking a look at a cool and unique item in the Roblox catalog and talk about their origins. But before I could get into the video any further, I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. I mean, why not? It's free. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So skater hats are quite the unique case when it comes to hats. First of all, the name literally has a skateboard in it, so I don't really know what to think, to be honest. And second of all, it's the only series of hats that keeps the mesh 100% the same throughout the 14 years or so that it's been running. Each hat in this series uses this mesh whose official name is SKATER. I literally have no explanation for this, and neither does Roblox Wiki. There are 9 variations of the Skater Head series, and if you are wondering what about literally all these other Skater Heads, what up with that? Yeah, those aren't part of the Skater series, so I'm not going to be talking about them, because that would take way too long, and I'm only going to be talking about the Skater Heads that have this in them, a skateboard literally, or ones that look like this. Starting with the original, the RBX Skater Head. It came out on September 25th, 2009 for 135 Robux. It was, in my opinion, at least, an ugly brown color that made sure no sane person would buy it ever. And it does not have a frowny face in the name. Doesn't that mean it's not on the list? But no. But anyway, for being the first hat in the series, Roblox really had some things to iron out, you could say that. They had the red grind next, one many people wrongly credited as being the first SKATER hat. This hat came out on January 11th, 2010 for 7 whole Robux, and there were only 100 copies of this hat on release. It naturally made the price go way up. This gave everybody who wanted this hat a serious cause of fear of missing out, and kind of started the whole hype around limited hats. It's pretty versatile and goes well with a lot of different items, but seriously, 7 Robux, that's a bargain. Later, the Gold Ollie was released on February 18th, 2010 for another 7 Robux. The incredible change made this time was that the hat was yellow. And alright, the yellow color is definitely better than the first ugly brown color, but not so good, especially considering that this hat is regarded as one of the hardest hats to get via trading. People who own this thing said it's not for trading, so getting one could prove extremely difficult. Next up is my personal favorite and arguably one of the most famous skater hats, the Euro 180. This hat is unique in the sense that it faces backwards instead of forward. Anyway, this is by far the most expensive hat. When there were people actually reselling it, there is no people reselling it nowadays. Next is a fan favorite, the Star Tail Slide. This one goes with just about anything because it's black and white, and it also has a green variation which never actually released called the Green Star Tail Slide. Alright, the next hat, the Purple Indie. This hat came out in 2011 and is, drumroll please, thank you, purple, and it has the best design by far on the front and actually looks really cool just by itself. Unfortunately, there are only 46 copies of this item, so if you want one, good luck. And as a side note, this was the first Roblox Limited to sell out in 5 seconds. 5 seconds to get this thing in 2011. Next up, many people's least favorite hat in the series, the what people might call incredibly ugly, the green Sidewinder. It even sounds ugly, but part of the reason this thing is so hated is because it was not 7 Robux, but rather 30,000. Kind of a big jump, but whatever, being released the whole 4 years after the Purple Indie. So okay, scratch that other hat being really ugly. This next hat, the confusingly named Front Stand, is the reverse of the Star Tail Slide, and infinitely worse while every hat up until this point was black and some other color. This thing is white, like piercingly white, and it looks bad with everything. In my opinion at least, and many other people think that. And finally, we have a hat that not a whole lot of people know about, the Sparking Star Tail Slide hat. And it doesn't have a frowny face on it. Well, guess what? It still has the frowny face on it, you just can't see it unless you're in-game wearing it. This thing was only obtainable via a Roblox toy code, and I'm not reviewing these rest of the items, like they are not officially part of the series. So yeah, but that was the video. What do you guys think about the skater hats? Which one is your personal favorite? Mine is the Euro 180 and the Purple Indie. But thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.